Hey guys, what's up? Doing a follow-up inspection on my buddy Alex, who was out at this property checking out the roof maybe about a month ago. This is in West Knoxville, and it's a home that is possibly going to be getting sold. The owners asked us to take a look at some roofing issues, and I'm on the upper level of this roof. So the chimney flashing is certainly going to draw comments from home inspectors. This flashing doesn't appear to be step flashed, which is a problem. We've also got, an exposed nail. That's not a big deal, but chimney flashing is pretty much first grab. So that's thing number one. Thing number two, I know Alex mentioned this quite a bit, is that these ridge vents right here have got nails that are coming loose, and it appears as though there's at least one roof leak from the ridge vent. You can see those nails right there. Let's see here, where's that? This is the section that might be having some sort of problem with the board. This looks like it's certainly going to be dipping and cupping, probably one of the active leaks, most likely. So that's thing two right there. Thing three, we've got another section with the cupping board. That's on the upper section of the roof. You can see that this has got like some cupping. You can even see a little bit. So that's not lumber, but you can see this thing's cupping. It's kind of crunchy, right? So it's certainly going to be a roof leak. That's an active leak, of course. That's probably one that was noticed, right? The other thing is, just in a quick inspection, these shingles are not installed correctly. Really what we're looking for is a shingle pattern that has a 6-inch stagger. So this far and then this far, and that needs to continue, right? And so that should be continuing all the way up the face of the roof. And that's how every manufacturer, every shingle of this style is intended to be installed. And you can see this one doesn't even have that. It's got what's called a racked pattern, where it's back and forth. You do put some shingles on this way, but these shingles you don't. So this would not be considered a strong or a good roof for that reason. And again, you've got a board right here that's possibly rotten, ridge vent that needs to be replaced, a board right here that's rotten. Looks like all the pipe boots probably need to be replaced. You've got some flashing that's getting comments, including this chimney flashing, right? There's another section of flashing that's below us that actually made a comment on a home inspection as well. That's going to be down there. I know that's kind of far away, but that was getting comments from a home inspector as well. And then there's a third pipe boot. You can see that somebody went after it with the goop. I know in the inspection there were some bad boards that had, some discoloration, and so I was in the lower section of the attic. I'm not going to go in the upper section, but I did go in the lower section, and one of the boards was cracked midways in the front, and it had a crack all the way down the length of the board. And it's enough to begin to get me wondering if this roof shouldn't just be, replaced before sale. Especially with multiple active leaks and rotten boards and ridge vent that we know is going to be leaking, and flashing that's bad, and shingles that were misinstalled. So guys, I appreciate y'all watching. My name's Kirby Smith. I'm with Lightspeed Construction. Unfortunately on this one, we had to give our owner some bad news, but typically we love giving folks good news and making them real happy with new roofs. And if we are given a chance to do this job, we look forward to giving you the before, the during, and the after here, and showing y'all some of the great work that we do. Call Lightspeed Construction. We can help.